everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be reviewing the new COVERGIRL Mascara. I have been seeing this everywhere and I was super intrigued. I saw this at Walgreens and yeah, I wanted to pick it up and give it a try on camera. So if you guys want to see what I think about it, then please keep watching. Alright, so I saw this at CVS. It was $10.99, which is pretty common for drugstore mascaras. It says it's waterproof. It says big, bold, volume ultra intense, and yeah, it shows a before and after, and when you look at the packaging you're just like, I want my lashes to look like that. So we're just gonna jump right into it. I got it in the shade Extreme Black, and yeah, so let's give it a try. This is what the packaging looks like. It's black and it says uncensored right here. It's black and like rose gold color, and it says it's waterproof. I'm pretty sure there was two different options. I think there was a waterproof and a non-waterproof. I could be wrong, but this one is the waterproof one. And yeah, so we're just going to jump right in. Really quick, how I like my lashes. I like to say this in all my videos so you guys kind of get a feel of what I like my lashes to look like and some other like options that I do like. I currently like the L'Oreal Voluminous one, the Carbon Black mascara. I like the It Cosmetics Superhero, the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. I like when there's a lot of mascara on the brush, on the wand, and I like when my lashes look very dark and very long and sometimes a tad bit like clumpy and just like a lot of mascara on my lashes. That's personally how I like it. So I'm going to be applying the mascara. I'm going to show you guys how it looks like naturally and how most people usually wear their lashes, and then if I don't like it I'm going to go in with more layers to kind of get the result I look for. So I'm just going to zoom you guys in. Alright, so this is what my lashes look like before, so we can get a before and after. Alright, so let's open up this mascara, and how I personally like to kind of have the first test is when I take it out of the tube. You take it out of the tube, you can hear if it's going to be a good mascara. When you hear all that product, you know what I mean? So that's just like my first test. So this is going to be a good mascara already. I can just tell from the noise. Don't judge me, but that is just how I like to test it out. So for some reason it stopped recording, but I was saying so far so good. This is one layer and it looks really good for one layer. So I'm going to dip it back in and we're going to do a second layer because I like it. You guys know. You guys know the deal. And this is two layers. I feel like it looks really dark. I don't feel like it looks as long as it possibly could. So we're going to go with a third layer just to see if we can get it even longer, because I mean, I know how long my lashes can get with mascara. So if I'm going to be able to get that long with a certain mascara, I'm going to obviously always use that. So let's see if we can get it even longer. Alright, that is a third layer. It looks good. It looks dark. I don't know. I feel like my lashes have been longer before, but it still looks really good. I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara underneath here. I don't know, it's weird, like when you take it out you hear all this product, but as you're putting it on your lashes it doesn't feel like so much product is coming out. Alright, so these are my lashes after. I mean, you guys can obviously tell it does look really good. It does look really nice. But I did have to use like 3 layers to get the look that I personally like. Some other mascaras I can do it in 1 or 2 layers, not even. And yeah, this one I did have to use 3 layers to achieve how I personally like my lashes. So I feel like I would go through this mascara really quickly. But yeah, let's get into my final thoughts. Alright, so my final thoughts on this mascara. It is a good mascara. I mean, it does its job. It put mascara on my lashes. My lashes look dark. My lashes look longer. I just I don't know, it's kind of not my favorite if I'm being honest. I feel like I had to use a lot of layers to achieve how I like it, and I feel like my lashes, even though they do look long, I naturally do have pretty long lashes, but there are certain mascaras that can make them super long, and this one, it just doesn't look super long in my opinion. So that's my personal preference. I feel like I have, oh yeah, I got a lot of makeup up here. I don't know, I just feel like I had to use a lot of layers to achieve how I personally like my lashes. I mean, eventually it does look how I like them and how I normally would wear them, but there are certain mascaras that I can do it in, you know, I can do it in less time. I don't know, honestly, this mascara is just not one of my favorites. I mean, I do feel like mascaras, it's hard to like look at someone's review because everyone has different preferences, but me personally, I feel like this is kind of a pass for me. I probably wouldn't be using this again. I just have other favorites that can look better and quicker and longer, and that's just kind of my opinion. I feel like my lashes just don't look as long as they possibly could, and I don't know, putting them on, it kind of felt a little dry even though you heard all that product. I don't know, it's just like I'm not really that big of a fan of it in my personal opinion. I think there are better mascaras out there at the drugstore. And yeah, that is my final thoughts on the new CoverGirl mascara. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you guys are not already, please don't forget to subscribe before you go. I will see you all in my next video.